I don't happen to have a husband. I ceased to have one over a year ago. I shot him. I shot him in the terrain. Well, he was French, and we used to live in the terrain. I was really very fond of Aristide. I found out after a year that he had a mistress. Well, that much I could have put up with, for after all, you must expect a Frenchman to be a little bit French. But he began bringing her home for tea. I used to say to him, Aristide, dear, please, do not bring that woman home for tea. Send her some tea if you like, but it's not right to bring her here for it. He was really very sweet to me in his own way, and he promised he would try not to, but he was rather weak, poor darling, and this was one of the temptations that he just simply could not resist. Seemed innocent enough to him. A few months later, I found out he had another mistress also. And the real climax came when, after fighting against it for some time, he surrendered to an impulse, and he invited them both to tea. I argued with him very nicely and pointed out that it would be so bad for little Pierre to grow up thinking that mistresses for tea was in the natural course of things. So I bought a second-hand revolver and said that I was really very sorry, but that if he did it again, I simply would have to take the law into my own hands. Well, poor darling, he did it again. That's all.